Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about how Bayern Munich could potentially line up going into next season. Now, of course, that's various factors in that. That's Lewandowski leaving, that's various players coming in, out, so on and so forth. If you're going to enjoy the video, please do smash the big thumbs up. Hit the big red subscribe button just below this video. And without further ado, let's get into this. Either way, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. Let's go. So I've made a couple of custom squads via FootHub. Don't worry about any of the stats, the ratings or anything like that. I'm just playing around with them. It's generally just the positions that they're in that I care about. And shout out to FootHead. I just use their website. So let's just go. So first things first, hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully we are all okay. We're using the wrong microphone, which doesn't help, but hopefully that has changed it. And now hopefully you can hear me. Apologies if that wasn't the best thing, but let's add this to the stream, to the video. And we're going to go with this version. So here we go. As you can see, this is the team that we're going to go with Lewandowski. So as you can see, of course, Neuer in goal, Mazzari at right back. Again, don't worry about the stats or the numbers or anything like that. So Mazzari right back, Upamecano and Hernandez, Davies, Goretzka with Kimmich. That's if this man stays in Serge Gnabry. Thomas Muller, of course, we sign Mane. If we keep Lewandowski or we force him to stay, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, then I see him staying in this particular position and playing in this position like he does with Liverpool. Of course, he could play here, he could play here, and of course he could play there. But for this video and for this lineup, this is how I think Bayern Munich will line up if we do force Lewandowski to stay. So that is that. Let me know what you guys think of this particular team. Let's not get it twisted. Good right back. Hopefully, Mancana could do better in here with Hernandez. And then obviously Davies is just going to do better and better. Hopefully he can stay fit and push on. These two juggernauts, don't even need to mention Thomas Muller. Just absolutely different level. And then obviously Gnabry, very, very excited to see this man in a Bayern shirt. We know his number, we know all of that, but just to see him playing for Bayern, hopefully we'll see him in the preseason, is going to be immense, and I can't wait for that. And then obviously Lewandowski, if Lewandowski is to stay. And hopefully this camera is okay. I'm going to play around with this, so don't mind me. We're definitely not going to go with that one though. So we'll go back to this little square one. So that was the first team, and that is the team with Lewandowski in it. Now, I have a feeling that Lewandowski probably is going to push his way out and going to leave. And for me, then we push into the lineup that we could go with, which would be this one. Hopefully it is on the screen. It is on the screen. So this is if every single transfer comes good, if that makes any sense, and we make every single transfer. So as you can see, Neuer in goal once again. Obviously, he's just signed a new deal similar to Thomas Muller. Mazzari at right back again. De Ligt we're getting heavily linked with in the recent days of me recording this on the 6th of July. I'm not really too sure when I'm posting this, but 6th of July, as you can see, the main man here, Matthias de Ligt, brilliant player, and we're heavily linked with him. I don't know if he will get his move to Chelsea. Hopefully not, and hopefully we will sign him. But this is how I think we would line up if we do end up signing every single player that we are linked with at this moment in time. So De Ligt, Hernandez, and Davies, the back line. Obviously, this man being the leader. Kimmich and Lema. Lema, obviously, I've made the videos. You can go check them out for yourself. Saying basically to RB Leipzig, I'm either leaving in 2023 on a free transfer, or you can accept the bid. So hopefully we'll see him in a Bayern shirt. It looks like the manager, Julian Nagelsmann, wants to play with him. And I can't hate on that. And I can't disagree with Nagelsmann. He's the manager for a reason. Thomas Muller, again, every time Thomas Muller's in one of these teams, yeah, we don't need to say nothing else. Again, this is if Serge Gnabry does stay, and then obviously Sadio Mane. Again, similarly, if Serge Gnabry doesn't stay, we could play Mane either side. We could play Sane either side, so on and so forth. But just for this team, we'll go with that. And then the main man up front, if we do end up signing Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, he will play up front. He won't play on the left wing like he did for Real Madrid. He's playing up front for Manchester United, still scoring a ridiculous amount of goals. Brilliant player. Yeah, you can't beat around the bush when it comes to Cristiano Ronaldo, and just different breed. So that is another lineup if we sign every single player. Obviously, the transfers being, obviously we've already got Mane, we've already got Mazzeri. The transfers being De Ligt, Lema, and CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo coming into the fold for the Bayern team. So let me know what you guys think of that one also. And hopefully it says it's lagging, so hopefully it's not. So we'll stop sharing that screen. And then just on talking about transfers before we get into my final team and what I personally think we will line up and how we will line up and so on and so forth. Being this, which if I find it, let me quickly just share the screen, boom, and this could be major. Now, I've done an ins and out video that would have come out a couple of days ago, a day ago, whenever, and if we get every single player that I have on this screen right now, I don't know what to say. I don't know. What would you guys rate it? I'll put that for the comment section down below. What would you guys rate it? You know, if we signed Gravenberch, Mazzeri, Mane, Lema, De Ligt, and Cristiano Ronaldo in one window, you know, I couldn't be happier, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, let's not get it twisted. Right back, what have we said? We need a right back. We need a right back. We've got that right back. You know what I mean? We need another midfielder. You know, Ryan Gravenberch is that guy. He has the potential to be one of the best players, especially midfielders in the world. Very young, and has that talent. Wanted to come to Bayern Munich, could have gone various other places, but the whole time I want Bayern Munich. I want the Bundesliga. You know, Lema, the CDM. We said we need another CDM. We need that, you know, cover. So Lema, brilliant player. De Ligt is that centre back that we need, the commanding centre back, the centre back that can play either role realistically, will demand out of all of this for the best. Is that commanding centre back, will be the captain of the defence, if that makes sense. Perfectly sense. Of course, we've got veterans in Thomas Müller and Manuel Neuer that will obviously keep that armband, but hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that, and he will be the commanding role in there. Mane is just a surprising one. Of course, he can run up this flank, he can realistically play and run up this flank, he can play a striker, so yeah, there's that. And then obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. I want Cristiano Ronaldo, don't get it twisted. I think shirt sales and all of that, you know, it's a double-edged sword. Shirt sales and the goals that he will score is a major factor on why I would like to sign him. But at the same time, I understand where Nagelsmann, Brazo, Oliver Kahn, all of that, where they're coming from. You know, he's not a pressing man. He will not press. You know, he's not that sort of player. And at the same time, he'd absolutely demolish our budget, just everything, you know, to do with the kitty, the money, and the wage structure and everything. All of the structure he would obliterate, you know. And we've already had complications with Sane coming in, and Coman wanting more money, Gnabry wanting more money, and David Alaba wanted more money, and he obviously left. So if we get these 5 players in, it'll be mad. It generally will be mad. So that is that. Let's get rid of that. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is my particular team I think we will line up with if we get certain transfers, of course. And that is going to be this team. Let's put this team on the screen for you guys. Again, if you go, before we do put this last team on here, if you guys can smash the thumbs up button, would be absolutely amazing. Hit the big red subscribe button down below. We're getting closer and closer to 800 subscribers, and the main goal of 1,000 is literally at touching distance now, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you, generally. And now let's put on the team. So this is how I think Bayern Munich will line up next season. Now, let's not get it twisted. Of course, if we are to line up this particular way, we do have to go and get De Ligt. You could take De Ligt out of this situation and you could put in a Pavard, you could put in Enzu. There's various players that you could put in here, but I could see us playing this particular role. Now, I know a lot of people have said play Serge striker. I don't want to play Serge striker. Of course, Serge can come in this side and that side, and I get it 110%. Don't get it twisted. I understand. But for me, Manuel Neuer in goal, Mazzeri and Davies at left back, left wing back, and right wing back is just going to be immense. Both of them can defend. Both of them like to get forward. Obviously bombing down, crossing in, and then the same for this particular player. So both of those. And then obviously this back three is just disgusting, to be perfectly honest with you. We've got one player in there that has brilliant potential, was at Leipzig and was absolutely brilliant for Leipzig. And then you go from him to someone that I think is very, very underrated for Bayern Munich, and that is Hernandez. Very, very, very underrated. Criminally underrated for me personally. And then the main man that will command all of these particular positions to stay in their roles, stay defensive. I can see why Nagelsmann is pushing hard to go and get the Ligt or the centre back, because look at so many times that our players have been, attacking, and then the next minute, we're getting cut through, this particular position and pushes in this particular position and then crosses and so on and so forth. We pour so many goals last season were so easily given, and we need to stop that. So having Hernandez, having Upamecano, I don't think we're personally going to drop either one of them, and having De Ligt in there would be brilliant. I didn't really know how to set up the midfield, because if we do go with this particular formation, because I don't think we'll drop the wingers, I don't think we're going to go with two strikers. So I still think we'll have the left and the right hand, the wing, with obviously a striker. I didn't know who we'd really line up with. I think Thomas Müller realistically at times is undroppable. The passing range, and again, criminally underrated. Probably more than Hernandez. He gets De Bruyne level numbers, goals and assists, and doesn't even get the credit for it. Now, I don't know if that's because he's in a Bayern team. I don't know if that's because it's a Farmers League, which is stupid, but whatever. And yeah, just different gravy. So I put him in here with Kimmich. Of course, again, Kimmich is just different level. Realistically, I think when Thomas Müller goes and Neuer go, I think he should be our captain. The passion the guy shows on the pitch is just disgusting. So there's that. And then you could put Koeman in here if you want to. You could put either, whoever you want to put in here. But I think Sane and Gnabry on the wing, we could switch them either side. It doesn't really matter. And then Sadio Mane up top. Of course, Sadio Mane can play left up top and on the right. So yeah, and of course you might be saying, why are we playing a five at the back? Of course, Nagelsmann wants to play and has tried to implement it last season so many times, the three at the back formation with wing backs. Of course, we've tried it with Serge coming back, didn't work. We played Sabitzer in that particular position, didn't work. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this lineup this way will be the lineup that we will go with, that Julian Nagelsmann will go with. And that's obviously if we do go and get De Ligt. If not, then just take De Ligt out and put in either Enzu or Pavard. And, there's that. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, I think this summer window and this transfer window in general could be major for Bayern Munich. It really, really could. You've got Mazzeri in there that is for the future, for now and for the future, of course. You've got Gravenberch in there. If we go and get Lemar, that will just be a brilliant acquisition. We've already gone and got Sadio Mane, which still, I say this in every video, but I generally mean this. Blows my mind that we somehow signed Sadio Mane, and then obviously the GOAT Cristiano Ronaldo. If we went and signed him, it's just different breed. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please do smash the thumbs up on the video if you guys have enjoyed. Smash it. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of this style of video, what you think, and let me know what you think of what we've said in this particular position. Who would you like Bayern Munich to sign? How do you think we'll line up? Let me know in the comments. It's there for you guys to have your view on the Bayern View in the comment section down below. And with that said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for the constant support. Until then, though, mia san mia. Peace out, guys. Hopefully you have a great day. and hopefully we're going to have a good season.